Hello, today we're going to be learning on how to solve diamond problems. For this first problem, you are going to want to add the 3 and the 6 together to get your answer for the bottom part. So, we are going to add 3 and 6, and you are going to get 9. To get the top part, you are going to multiply 3 and 6. So, we are going to multiply it and it becomes 18. So that is it for this problem. For this problem, you are going to do the same thing you did in the first problem, but since there is a negative number involved, you are going to subtract. And because negative 8 is larger than positive 4, your answer is going to be a negative. So 4 minus negative 8 equals negative 4. And to get the top portion, you're going to multiply 4 and negative 8. And once again, because negative 8 is larger than positive 4, your answer is going to be a negative. So your answer is going to be negative 32. For this problem, you are going to try to find what times negative 2 equals positive 16. So if you do your 2 times table, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the 8th number. So you're going to make it a negative so it equals a positive. Negative 8. Now that you found that negative 8 times negative 2 equals negative 16, you are going to try to find you are going to add negative 2 plus negative 8, which equals negative 10. It equals negative 10 because negative 2 plus negative 8 equals negative 10. And when you times negative 2 times negative 8, it equals a positive. So that's why negative 16, it's not a negative 16, it's positive 16. When you are getting the bottom portion, you are going to add straight across. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. So it's 7 over 7, so it equals 1 whole. And that's how you get your bottom part. To get the top portion, you are going to multiply straight across, and 7 times 7 equals 49, and 3 over 4 equals 7. You can simplify the top number, so if you simplify it, it equals 1 over 7. So this is your final answer for the top. The math practice standard I used was math practice standard number 2. I can use words, numbers, and logic and reasoning skills to help me solve problems. This is how I got to solve all of the other problems seen before.